I am Cookie Masterson, and if you love trivia, this game is for you, and also for this trivia-loving duck. Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Finger of the Month Club, because it's easier than going out month after month and finding fingers yourself.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, here goes nothing.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First on the docket, where there's a Lil, there's a way. Okay, pay attention and tell me this. What would be an example of Lil Wayne in a Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne in a little ship, Lil Wayne in a little cabin, Lil Wayne in a little airplane, or Lil Wayne in a little wagon? I think you're a little confused. Where's that confounded right answer? A wain is a large farm wagon used to haul hay and other large loads. Unfortunately, Lil Wayne's wagon is pulled by a donkey, so parallel parking is a nightmare. He just can't back that ass up.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Bucker up for Grauman's Chinese Penitentiary.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Get this one correct, and I just might see my way to offering you early parole and 1,000 extra bucks. Arrange these celebrity jailbirds in order of how much total time they spent in prison, from shortest time to longest time. Robert Downey Jr., Martha Stewart, Mike Tyson, Stewart Tyson Downey, Tyson Downey Stewart, Stewart Downey Tyson, or Downey Tyson Stewart. What a pity. Were you thinking of this one? Martha Stewart spent 5 months in prison from 2004 to 2005. Robert Downey Jr. served 1 year of a 3-year sentence in 1999. And Mike Tyson was in prison for 3 years from 1992 to 1995. And I heard during her time in prison, Martha Stewart learned how to make an absolutely heavenly toilet wine.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next. Hey. So, what's going down? Venice, Italy, Edinburgh, Scotland, Honolulu, Hawaii, or Sydney, Australia? Oh, sorry, that would be what's going down under. Easy mistake to make. Want to see the right answer? Venice, Italy, known for its canals, sinks approximately 2 millimeters every year. Sure, the oceans are rising everywhere, making every place appear as if it's sinking, but Venice is actually actively going downward. In the grand scheme of things, though, 2 millimeters a year isn't really all that much. That's why the citizens of Venice have learned to panic very, very slowly. Say hello to Barely Nude, and it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a type of bear you can buy at Build-A-Bear, or a type of lingerie you can buy at Victoria's Secret. If it's Build-A-Bear, press the left arrow. If it's Victoria's Secret, press the right arrow. Cool, let's do it. Lucky Clover Teddy. Sweet Velvet. Pink Flurry. Cutaway Teddy. Pumpkin Pal. Lace and Mesh Teddy. Midnight Teddy. Next time, build a care. I personally don't shop at Build-A-Bear. I just feel they reinforce body images that are unrealistic for most bears.
5 fingers.
Take a stab at. I used all my vacation days on Lobster Fest. If the fast food chain Long John Silver's had a calamari special called Squid Pro Quo, what would be an appropriate tagline in their commercials? All of our calamari is free. We'll give you calamari if you give us calamari. The buyer should beware our calamari, or the calamari is innocent. The Latin phrase quid pro quo means to exchange one favor for another. So at Squid Pro Quo, you'd probably need to bring in calamari to get calamari. I prefer to eat seafood when it's part of a cleverly named promotion, but I had to draw the line when a local restaurant started offering habeas corpus. Round 1 is in the books, and hopefully you'll do even better in the next round. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And hint, hint, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Okay then, here we go. This one's called Return to Your Nearest Pantheon. If my local red box were like Pandora's box, what would probably be the only movie left in it? Cape Fear, Hope Floats, 10 Things I Hate About You, or Anger Management? This answer needs a timeout. Let me show you something. In the story of Pandora's box, Pandora opens said box and releases evil upon the world, but remaining at the bottom was hope. But sadly, my red box was nothing like Pandora's box, and I ended up with Airbud 2 Golden Receiver.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Let's try How Much Wood, Chuck? You know, I've been thinking about the universe, and it kind of makes me feel small and alone.
You're not alone. You got me, Dunny.
Oh, no!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
This is my ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien. Sometimes I let him ask questions, even though he's a little hard to understand.
What? I speak perfectly. And here's a question about outer space. One noon orbits the Earth.
The moon?
Yes, the noon. That's what I said. What planet has no noons? Mercury, Jupiter.
Mercury, along with Venus, has no moons.
No noons.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Billy.
The cookie, I got one more noon for you.
Billy, put your pants back on. I don't want to see that. Ugh, there's some weird wood stains.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Follow me down to the sea.
Take a good look at... What am I eating? Which food is not lying about what animal or body part it is? Buffalo wings, chicken... It was begging to be picked. Yep. Yep. These pig's feet I'm eating are actual pig's feet. They don't taste as bad as I thought they would. Just have to remember to take the pig's socks off first. Chickens don't have fingers. But maybe a pointer finger could help you out. Like the one you'll be getting with your year-long subscription to the Finger of the Month Club. Why settle for only 10 fingers when you can get 12 a year sent right to your door? The Finger of the Month Club. We've been fingering mailboxes since 1954. This wrong answer of the game has earned you a sweet 8,000 clams. Well done. It's time for Trashes to Trashes, Junk to Junk. You're lucky you can't smell what's going on in here because we're about to do a trash question.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Time to see whose trash is my treasure this time. Let's take a look. There is a nice pair of boots in size cat, a book called A Parent's Guide to Juvenile Espionage, and an empty bottle of cologne labeled Blue Seduction. Who does this trash belong to? Antonio Banderas, Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas was the voice of the cat known as Puss in Boots in the Shrek movies. He was the father in the movie Spy Kids, and he has a line of cologne called Blue Seduction.
Antonio Banderas.
Holy crap, even his trash whispers his name. This guy's the coolest.
Antonio Banderas.
Open wide for A Rolling Stone Gathers No Supermodels. Suppose wafer-thin model Kate Moss wanted to grow a little. If she were like a real moss, what part of the tree should she lean on in order to grow the most? The highest part of the tree, the driest side of the tree, the south side of the tree, or the shadiest part of the tree? Most kinds of moss grow far better in the shade. But most trees these days opt to have their moss waxed into a landing strip. Step right up. Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. Given the bird. What type of bird are they? Good luck. There you have it! Whenever I want to see birds, I just hit myself over the head with a cartoon hammer. Occasionally I end up seeing stars or hopping rabbits, but 9 times out of 10, it's birds.